Welcome back. How we doing, folks? Ogre Battle 64, person of lordly caliber. Let's see if we had anybody who could change classes. Little arrow means that's the leader of the unit. So let's start with you, Laura. Can you change classes? You'd be a Amazon, witch, or a cleric. You can't be either. Another thing on top of, you can see up there in the top left, we've got, this is what your stats are going to be after the change. To the right of that is where your alignment needs to be to change the jobs. What class, how many we have versus how many we could potentially have. And then under that is the requirement. There are equipment requirements, default equipment for classes, plus how much money it's going to cost to make the change. We can't change her. How about one of you guys? A berserker or a beast tamer? Same thing. Maverick, same thing. How about this unit? Not you. I do miss the old way of doing this, where it was just, you know, you get a thumbs up or not. The little icon would show up like, yeah, this person can change. All right, we're going to add some characters to this unit. Actually, let's remove characters in this unit. And now we will add to this unit, we will add soldiers. Three of them. And change your strategy back to autonomous. I changed it off screen and it did not help. All right, let's exit. Another thing we can now do is training. So we'll just take a quick look at this. Let's say you. Did not mean to do that. So yeah, it's just training. And I think we just go till one side wins. I think. A little slow down there, sorry. We can't use our element in these fights. You can see our bar's full, but it's grayed out, so. Blocked an attack. And this wouldn't be too bad to do, but it gets expensive. You. I don't know why that beast man is so against hitting the other guy. It would have cleared him out, but it goes sometimes. Yeah, that's how that works. Exciting, huh? Anything else we need to look at? No, I don't think so. Over here. And if we investigate an area, we can obviously visit any of the other towns, pick up any treasures, whatever. But one of the other things is there are neutral encounters, just like the other games. We might run into let's speed this up, see what happens. We might run into a unit we could recruit. We might not. They usually don't appear on the roads, so. But it's a thing. This is why I specifically went to get this emulator, because I can fast forward N64 games. None of the others I was using would let me do it. We got some graphical bugs, but I tell you, when I first Let's Played this, I think I used the Wii to do it because I have it on the Wii. And there were still some graphical glitches. I have the cart, and I've got a couple N64s, but they start to run hot playing this game, and then they shut down. I need to dig them up and replace the thermal goo, the thermal gel, if you're DSP. I need to just change the paste on them. It would probably help. Oh, here, now what? Let's enter the stronghold, see what's going on. Okay, there you go. Now let's move on to the Crenel Canyon. Oh man, what are we gonna do? Blue Knights is stupid. Rogue One. Horse Cannon. Probably gonna be Horse Cannon. Can I get a space? That's not quite what I wanted. Go back. Hey. For old time's sake, you know. Thanks, Hugo. Be true to the name. Short little map. I love that briefing music. Not the da 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 da, but the other one. It's so good. Okay, so we have got a new unit. So let's take a look at said unit. It's like a couple of Valkyries. He's a Blaze Knight. He has Cleave and Lightning. And a couple of Valkyries, yeah. I think Blaze Knight is pretty much Valkyrie. She's a little stronger, a little better vitality, a little better intelligence. Yeah. Cool. We like Valkyries. Well, I like Valkyries. You guys don't have to. I do. All right. Do it that way. All right. Send you there. Ellie, you are going to hang out here because you got some work in last time. Theo, I'm going to send you this way. Yeah, I'm going to send you this way. Zora, we're going to deploy you. You're going to be on item pickup duty. I need to... send Magnus this way. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items to be found here. There's a breastplate, a heel seed, a plumed headband, a rapier, and a bone helm. I think our breastplate is actually just right here. Wait, I wish I could zoom out like we could in the other game, but not quite. Hey, she found it. Perfect. So we will send Zora elsewhere. I'm going to send you this way. Are you just going to go over the mountain? Is that your plan? That's the new unit type. Kinda, sorta, right there. There's our plumed headband. Yeah, wow, okay. It's Bento again. He changed his job. Which is our autonomous. Okay, just making sure. Guarded that arrow. I don't know if we talked about it, but battles work the same way in this game as they do in March of the Black Queen. Whichever side does the most damage wins. Presuming that, you know, there's no out-and-out victor. Oh, you think you're going back, huh? Let's see what Tia's got. Tia is a new class. Kind of. Got some ninjas who work a little different, and Tia is a beast tamer. Or not a beast tamer, a dragon tamer. Which was in the last game, March of the Black Queen, but it was, you had to take a beast man and make him a beast master, and then used a rock on him, and then he became a dragon master, dragoner, I don't remember which. This time it's a female class, and it's just ploop, there it is. And they do for dragons what beast masters do for beasts. Took care of that. Fighting from the side, we managed to handle that. Good job. We got here, we got a shop. It's slightly different stuff. We have a rosary. Looks like we actually have 2 rosaries. We should probably equip those. Well, we have 2 total. Our cleric's gonna have 1 equipped. We have an extra set of cleric's vestments, so we should be able to make a cleric just based on a we need one of those, so I'm gonna buy a robe. That might let us get a wizard when it is wizard time. Zenobia? Heard of that? Haven't we? Alright, what's going on over here, Dio? Okay. Job. Oh. Getting attacked from the side by Guy. Guy's got a golem. Look at his little grabby hands. Golems work like golems work. They got really high physical defense. Not the most health, though more than they had in the previous, but their agility is really bad. And they have next to no magic defense, so. That's gonna be a fun one to deal with no magic. We'll let Leah fight him. He at least has thunder magic, right? I think we will clear out this unit. And something else happened. So, what were 3 soldiers is now 1 fighter. After they've fought so many battles, I think they just changed. He gets to be a fighter now. So we're gonna put him in the front. Since you guys only get 1 thrust no matter where you're at, we'll just put you in the back row. There we go. Are you gonna fight the Axie dude? You're gonna fight Beck the Wizard first, though. That is a wizard and 2, I think they're sorceress. which are just female wizards. There are more female classes in this game than there were in March of the Black Queen, because March of the Black Queen you could do an Amazon, and that Amazon could be a witch, a Valkyrie, or a cleric. And then the cleric could level up, the Valkyrie could level up, or if you get lucky, you could be a princess. But that was it for female classes. Alright, Zora. Do it. Zora lost. I thought she might. That's okay. It's okay. But you may have noticed that Zora found a heal seed. There's no option to just recruit. There's this Boolam. Tuatha. So our other item, we've got one in here. And there's another one. There's no recruit option when you get to cities like there were last time. So we handle that a little different. So the soldiers will turn into fighters and all of that. So let's send Leah out there. The Boolam. And let's send Magnus up to Carnot. Carnot. Uh-huh. Let's take a look around. That takes a minute, doesn't it? I think that's emulation stuff causing that. Got there. It's Ivory. Ivory's a Valkyrie. She comes with a ninja named Drake and Keith the Gremlin. Another set of Valkyries. Oh no. Oh no, Zora! An infuriated enchanter if I ever saw one. This is not a great setup. We'll probably lose this fight. In fact, when we have the option to run, we're going to run away. We don't have the option to run. We actually ran out of turns. So that's kind of obnoxious. I get having the timer for maybe, you know, using your elemental spells, which we can't use yet anyway, but not for running. I think I remember Leah's unit being really great in my first and only playthrough of this. Notice there's a little witch's hat there. That means there's a witch here. Witch den. Yeah, I seem to recall. I've only played through this game once. I've only played through this once, and it was for the Let's Play. So I'm not nearly as well versed in this game as I am March of the Black Queen, which I've played a bunch of times. Oh look, it's a green dragon. That's when a baby dragon turns green. Yeah, block that attack. Didn't block that one though. That's fine. It'll be fine. Found a spear. That's all right. Oh, careful, Zora. Shield seed. I'm worried about Magnus. Okay. He turned around quick enough. What's going on here? Hello, child. So it seems that there's the lower class, middle class, and upper class, and the aristocrats. And everybody dumps on the aristocrats pretty hard. Probably because the aristocrats dump on everybody else. Breastplate, that's alright. Wish I could change class from here. Really wish I could. I want to know if it's okay to do it. Nope. It's level 4. Alignment's a little on the low side. We're gonna keep an eye out for those. I don't know if this is something we've talked about or not. That ring, that's his not influence. That's what he's aware. It's awareness. It's his ring of awareness. Everything in that ring he can see. So he can see out farther in front of him than he can behind him. Because behind it stops like what, right there? And then out to the front, we can't even scroll far enough, so anything that shows up in that ring will be noticed. That Valkyrie, for example. Now, I want to get rid of this guy and these Valkyries before we move on, so. So we might be here a minute. That's a good start. Ninjas work a little different. Okay, so we had fairies in March of the Black Queen who had Kiss, and that gave a friendly character a little bit of a stat boost. In this game, the Gremlins have the same Kiss ability, but it's a stat drop, obviously, on an enemy. We're just gonna kind of wait it out. So we'll deal with these guys. He's decided to go back to base. Let's just go ahead and send you over here. And then when Zora's awake, she'll head over, get that last item, and then we'll finish up the map. Oh no! Out of nowhere, a wild Hawkman appears. It's on the road. So we got ourselves a Hawkman. Is he all that wild though? He's wearing pants. Okay. Camp. Keep going after her. And I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Alright, that takes care of the unit with the gremlin. Leah, I'm gonna send you. Leah, I'm gonna send you. See how we do. Feminette. It's the boss here. So this probably will be a little bigger fight than previous ones, just because they've got a full complement just like we do. Now, if we manage to defeat her, then, you know, battle over, we win. But I don't think that's going to happen. Especially since not everybody wants to attack her every time. There will be at least one other fight. Careful, don't want to lose Leah. That was close, man. We could have had one other person do the fighting. Would have hit a feminite. Feminette. Whatever. Probably would have been just fine. You got nothing, huh? No, that's alright. Let's see if Dio gets there first. We'll hit from the side or the back. And yeah, Dio's not getting there first. And just like previous games, any unit stationed on a town will get health back. Why did you do that? Could have ended this. We could have ended this fight. I feel like the autonomous battle commands were better in the first game. No. No! Hit her! Jeez Louise. That red number that came up means she blocked some of that damage. Spear, a little bit of money, 6 soldiers. All right. Should be noted that when you have some soldiers turn into a fighter, if you had a batch of 3, the other 2 go back to the stock. Not like saying stock, but you know what I mean. Two options, huh? Yeah. We'll deal with that in a minute. Let's see if change class for anybody. There's our Hawkman. Musashi! I wonder if he's brave. We've opened up Valkyrie class, which Trisha can't be one of. Caroline, nothing. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Haven't opened up Wizard yet. Here, I was hoping. Wizards are just good to have, man. sure eventually we'll find somebody who can change classes, and I'll, you know, I'll see it. And I won't have to do this every time. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to not equip. We're going to add a character to this unit. We're going to add Musashi. So we didn't look at this, but the bottom left, if we add, if it's blacked out, we can't do it. So he can't go in any of these spaces, that graph table thing at the bottom left. If we put him here and swap out Nyx, oh, he was born to murder the world. Our attack and defensive stats are going to change and go down. Our item capacity is also going to go down. Put him there, it's going to go up. We just have to decide. He gets one attack there, two attack there. I mean, clearly we're going to put him there, but, you know, just wanted you to see that was a thing. Character commands, equip item. Do we have any stuff? We do have this extra Balder sword, which is better than his short sword, so go ahead and take that. Better whip that you can take, so take that. Any better there? Nothing any better there. Same. How about you, buddy? You got a Halt Hammer or the Francisca? Take the Francisca. Oh, let's look at this too. So up on the top, right hand side, there's a little sword and shield with a number 7 and a sword and shield with a 6. Equipping that hard leather increases our physical defense up to 8. Equipping the chainmail does the same thing. So just take the hard leather. How about you, Fink? You go and take the chainmail. Bone helm, no change. Theo, you already came with a Balder sword. You have a better bow. Let's let one of you take the better bow, since it's not exactly a very physically assaultive group. Gonna add 1 to your magic defense. Let's turn the back row. Go ahead. This is all stuff I will be doing off screen eventually, but you know, kind of wanted to get it on here so you could see it. You can't give the soldiers equipment. I guess I can just do that, can't I? That is no change. That's no change. That's probably good. Item commands. Use, remove, list, sort. I don't know what I wanted to do. There's our usables. Commands. Carry item. Select the unit that will carry the item. You've already got a healing item. You don't. So you take one of those. You don't, so you take one. You don't. You don't. Fink's item, I feel like I'm going to disband Fink's item because he's really got nothing going for him. We could put him in this unit, you know, kind of put one person in each corner, and we'd probably get more use out of him that way. But we'll sit on it for a little bit. Okay, I think that will be fine. Let's get out of here. Nothing worth going to investigate for, so let's just... Excuse me, let's save. And, I'll see you next time.